involves distributing information to hospitals and doctors about new drugs developed here. Let's talk about his behavior. How did Hojo seem before he disappeared? Anything unusual about him? He just finished working on a new product. Everything went well as far as I know. Interesting. Let's talk about the new product. What's this new product Hojo was working on? All I can tell you is it's the newest product in our DDS line. Sorry officers, but the rest is classified. There's a lot of competition in this industry and I have a job to keep. So I don't have anything to show him, and I don't think there's really anything I can do here. But this door looks pretty thick. You want to be able to force it open. This type of door you get with a walk-in safe. Whatever's back there must be important. Sorry, but you can't go back there, not without President Tokugawa's permission. Oh, well, can I go upstairs and visit him, wherever he may be? Doors are for the guards to move about. The place feels like a military base with this layout. Look, a magnetic lock. The security level for this area must be higher than the others. Only the real eggheads get back here. I can't let you in there, it doesn't matter what you say. Well, I wasn't asking to go back there. This must be the lock system for the room. An ID card reader. Security must be tight. You need a Tokugawa ID for that. And you just got a camera over here. A surveillance camera. Lately they've been able to put security camera monitoring under computer control. We've got over 50 cameras here. They're all monitored by computer, so nothing gets past them. Don't go wandering around, you hear me? So why am I not allowed to just go and visit the president? I mean, I guess it's understandable in reality, but no, talk? Because there's nothing for me to talk about. That's new at all. All this is stuff I've already mentioned, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna have me repeat what I said. So, oh, okay.
その北条の研究室 DDS ルームの中を見せてもらいたいんだが、北条の足取りを探りたい。
頼む。何か手がかりがあるかもしれん。あんたら無茶言うな。無茶は承知だ。
こいつの言う通りにした方がいいぞ。かえって面倒になる。
待ってくれ。面倒はごめんだ。
悪いようにはしない。
参ったな。参ったんなら入れてくれ。DDS ルームだけなら構わないが、会社には内緒にしてくれよ。
No, so he's not gonna let me in the back room?
こんなことが会社にバレたら、ここで働けなくなる。大丈夫だ。約束する。
If anyone finds out, we'll just talk to the president about it.
それじゃあ、ロックを解除するから。さあ、DDS ルームだ。北条さんがいなくなった時のままの状態だ。あんまり触らないでくれよ。
I don't think he really has to stand in here with us. Look, this plate has holograms of various K-series products. They're all Mr. Hojo's work. Interesting. What's this one? K3 is a DDS that mimics contact lenses. It uses a transmusical delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the ocular mucous membranes. Interesting. K5 is a DDS that takes the form of a patch. Uses a transdermal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the skin, so it's like an ordinary electroporation patch. The advantage of a transdermal system is you can supply the drug for several weeks with one application. K6 is a DDS where the drug is absorbed through the buccal mucous membranes. Okay. That one is a little different from the others. It's a mosquito type micro machine that we tried to use for administering injections. The medical establishment fiercely opposed it, however, so right now it's only used for drawing blood in certain cases. What's this black space for? That's reserved for K9. We haven't revealed it to the public yet. We're still gathering data at the moment. Interesting. No. He's got a 2D photo here. Mr. Hojo always keeps pictures of his family around. That's unusual for a Japanese in the workplace. That's his wife next to him. He talked about her a lot. This is the same photo Lorraine gave me. As you can probably tell, Mr. Hojo was a jealous guy. He was very protective of his wife. Well, now I can actually observe the photo. Kenzo Hojo, he seems like a down-to-earth guy. Well, he's from Earth, so... That's Mrs. Hojo. Fine. You don't gotta correct him, for Christ's sake.
ああ、それは北条さんが使ってたホワイトボードだよ。あの人几帳面だったからいつもそこに予定を書き込んでいた。
Well, it seems though the audio issue has been
これは
fixed,
北
so...
条の筆跡か？間違いない。北条さんの字だ。
確か北条が消息を絶ったのが15日。
15日予定が書き込んであるぞ。
この100の下は日本語か？
それはセットだ。
15日 K9 100セット
BCCH 何の略だ？
うちが薬を卸してる病院さ。
この下の落書きは何だろう。なんかのマークかな。
猫の足跡みたいだな。ちょっと待った。K9100 セットだって？ K9 ってまだ商品化されていないんだろう。どうして病院に100セットも？
新製品は許可が下りた時点で発売までの間にサンプルテストを行うんだよ。テストといっても副作用とかじゃなく二次的なデータを集めて生産や営業への参考にするためさ。
それで100セットっていうのは腑に落ちんな。
その病院で確かめてみた方がいいな。
そのサンプルはどこで作るんだ？
ここの試作工場さ。
そこを見せてもらえないか？
それは無理だ。
That's interesting. It's a wall video phone. It isn't connected to an outside line for security reasons. What's this? That's Doppelganger Group's network terminal. It's called the T-Gear 99. All the computers in the group are connected via network. It's used by employees for correspondence and work. A special type of hardware not available to the public. If this wasn't connected to the network, it'd be totally useless. Interesting. Mind if we check it out? I can't permit that. You would have access to classified information. Of course, you need to pass the security checks before you could get online anyway. Oh, what does it matter? We can at least use it. We've got a lot of different machines here, just what you'd expect from a place like this, Mr. Hojo used these in his research. I don't know what's what, to tell you the truth. There's a master-slave manipulator too. These cost a lot of money. Sure do, nothing but the latest and greatest. It's not easy getting your hands on this stuff. Big difference from Victor's stuff. Well, I don't think there's too much in here I can really do. Except for this cable, but I can't interact with it, so never mind. I think that's a cable, I can't really tell. Let's talk about the 15th. So according to the whiteboard, Hojo, on the 15th of last month, went to, what was it again? BCCH. Yeah, that's it, he went to BCCH, right? He left just after lunch and never came back. That's the last time I ever saw him. So we know Hojo went to BCCH that day. Hopefully we can pick up the trial there. Or the trail there, not the trial. BCCH stands for Beyond Coast Central Hospital. It's the biggest hospital beyond, making it the biggest single market for us. Yeah, I'm familiar with it myself. Several of our employees work from there. We have a very close relationship. We get most of our product data from them. Interesting, interesting. Well, I don't think there's too much for me to do in here, so let's head back to reception. Okay, and he's not going back to his desk. He really seems a bit pissy. Back room. Back there is the factory where we make samples of new products. I can't let you inside. It's a different story from the DDS room, don't even ask. Okay. Well then, guess we gotta leave. Why don't we keep looking around here? We might... Okay, okay. I'll talk some more about Mr. Hojo's behavior. Nope. Well. ask about Hojo's behavior. Did he appear worried about anything? If he was worried about anything, I'd say it would be his daughter more than his work. His daughter? Hojo's daughter. He said she was very ill, that she needed a bone marrow transplant, something like that. Her name's Karen. He said drugs couldn't cure her. Cruel irony for him. Mr. Hojo loves his daughter very much. He never stopped thinking about her. Okay. Anything to say about his job anymore? No one else worked with him. Mr. Hojo ran just about the entire thing himself. Research, development, and marketing. I already had several assistants before, but they all left. He did it all himself? Yeah, at least nowadays. Only a very select number of extremely intelligent people work here, but still. It's like this. Our company is very paranoid. Mr. Hojo's work in particular is highly classified, even within the company. Interesting. All DDS work was suspended after Mr. Hojo's disappearance. Who knows when it'll start up again, or start back up. I'm sure there might have been word if he'd been involved in an accident or something. Maybe he really did just want to get away from this place. Okay, nothing else to talk about there. They always talk about how great she was and beautiful. Shame she has such a serious illness. Well, they don't. It doesn't help that he doesn't know apparently what illness. Can I leave now?
よし
Yes. Okay.
北条の足取りも分かったことだし失礼しようかジョナサン
いいか、くれぐれも会社には内緒にしてくれよ。俺が署内を案内したなんてな。
分かってる。助かったよ。
However, I think that camera would have seen you walk from behind your desk over there, open the door for us, and let us in, and then it would have seen you walk back once we were done in there. So, in a sense, it doesn't matter. Drive. Let's go to Hojo's house, and now we know
いい
where
か
it is.
ジョナサン北条家へ向かうぞ
北条の家か。
どうしたジョナサン
気が進まない。
Something doesn't feel right.
触れてはいけないのかもしれない。
Oh,
ジョナサンもう片足を突っ込んでるんだ引っ返さない
あ、
come on.
避けては通れん
分かってる。北条家、ロレインの家。
Yes. Oh, okay, really? Whatever. Oh, that's a fairly big house.
ここが北条家らしい
ここにロレインが。
娘のカレンがいるはずだ彼女に話を聞こうジョナサン娘のカレンは BBC の人気キャスターだカレン北条聞いたことがあるだろ
ロレインがそんなこと言ってたな。ニュースキャスターもしや
彼女はロレインの生き写しだ
ロレインの娘か。
いいなジョナサン30年も経っているんだお前にとっては3年前のことに思えるかもしれんが冷静に受け止めるんだぞ
Okay, and I think I'm just going to end this here for now, but I will say one thing. If enough people say that they want me to change the length of the videos and let me know what they want the length to be, I don't mind changing them. But until that happens, I'm just going to continue sticking with 15-minute long videos. So, just going to end this here. Let me save. Just a short session because I started recording this later than I did the last session. I may come back at a later date, but we'll see. Okay, so I decided I would come back and play a little bit more of Policenauts. And it's actually changed the summary screen, which is fine by me. Okay, come on. Really?